wheel of my own success.
I'm behind the wheel of my own success.
I'm getting behind the wheel of my success. I have a Spanish major, which means I'm willing to globalize myself and market myself with different cultures.
I understand that success is not out there looking for me, so I have to go get it. My mom told me, if you're hungry, you don't wait for food to come find you. You go get something to eat. I'm hungry, and I'm going to have everything that I've always dreamed of.
I have successfully diverged a vicious family cycle by being the first generation high school graduate and college graduate. With University Drive, I've been able to get behind the wheel of my own success by transitioning from uneducated without a purpose to educated with a purpose.
Ivy League, young goons. It's like the power of success, I just got it in my pocket. Haters be hating on me, they begging me to stop it.
You can't rely on anybody out here. You have to really, be successful or find your own success. You have to get out there and you have to show who you really are. If you're in the backseat, who's driving?
Road to success, yeah, it's long, but I'm riding. Blisters on my hands, yeah, it burns, but I'm climbing. Stopping is an oxymoron to a giant. And no, I ain't a diamond, but I can't stop shining. Success isn't measured by what car you're driving. It's all about the purpose. Dig deep and you'll find it. And when you find it, get all the way behind it. This is how I make the most noise being silent. Trust me.
University Drive is awesome. You need more than just people giving a good example and showing you just this great example. You need someone to be able to tell you that if you don't do this, no one else will.
If you want to be the best, you have to be your best. So that's always the motto that I like to live by.
I'm Monty, it's nice to meet ya. I'm thirsty, success is my aquafina. The world gon' hit me low like a proper preacher. I'm just trying to drive a peace sign, Bentley Beamer. Y'all just got a scholarship with Food Lion. Anybody here? Touch my food dying.
There's all different types of unforeseen challenges that this next generation needs to be prepared to face.
You drive. No one else but you.
University Drive's masterminds, millionaires, and moguls welcomes tonight's panelists. From Boone Oakley, Chief Marketing Officer and Senior Vice President, Greg Johnson. From Mary Kay Incorporated, Senior National Sales Director, Kim Walker. From Lil Associates 2 Incorporated, President and CEO, Carol H. Lilly. From the Namaste Network, CEO and Golden Bull, John Hicks. From Harrison Barnes Incorporated and the International Fashion Style Academy, CEO and founder, Sonia Barnes.
Establish your relationships now. Like the people who you're in school with, this is your future network. And the people who you are in school with now will be your business colleagues 10 years from now, will be the people who you create business deals with, and who'll be there to support you. So those long-standing relationships, this is an opportunity.
I'm amazed at how many people I talk to that come for a job. Yeah, what's up, And I can't believe it, because although I look like you still have to treat me a certain way as well. And what we can't do is become slack with each other simply because we look like each other. So in a certain setting, if I'm eating ribs in the backyard or chitlins on Thanksgiving, yeah, what's up? These are good, but at other times, can you pass the caviar?
I think it's really not making excuses. It's easy to say, because I'm black, they're treating me this way, or I'm not getting this opportunity, or because I'm whatever the excuse is of the day. I think it's dispelling excuses and saying that I'm not going to allow me to get in my own way by making excuses for why I'm not succeeding. I think it's important for you to fall in love with yourself, and don't feel like you have to have this fleet of people, this entourage of people hanging around you, when really all they're doing is pulling you down. So you fall in love with yourself and be okay, with yourself. Go home tonight, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm okay with me.
Set your expectations high. I have high expectations of myself, of the people that are around me, and the people that I dearly love. It gets on their nerves, but guess what? It works. So whatever you do, make sure that you're around people who are climbing just as hard as you are climbing. Because if you're not, you're going to end up being like the people that you're around.
If you're listening to negativity and listening to the news or naysayers, you know, you're not necessarily hearing from the Lord. You're not even hearing yourself. So in some cases, you just have to stop, be still. You know, I make a list of 10 things I need to do when I'm not, you know, things aren't going my way. And I always teach my sales force to do the same thing. So you have a list of 10 things that you do when you're having a really tough day. One of the things on my list is, of course, pray. And then one of them is to go to Dairy Queen and get a peanut butter parfait. You know, so you pull out those things, and so it's something about it. You go and get that peanut butter parfait, you eat it, and you know, I know it's more than 20 grams of fat, Sonya, but you just eat it, and then you just, you know, it's amazing. You feel better. You really do. So you make the list of 10 things when you're having a real tough time, and you let that time pass, and then before you know it, that breakthrough will come.
The event was absolutely phenomenal to be able to hear from people who have experienced success and have also had an interesting journey on their path to success. So had a wonderful time. It was good being around like-minded students and being able to hear from such a distinguished panel. So had a wonderful time. The event was great. Look forward to attending it next year.
You know, her sharing that sometimes you got to leave friends and family behind to pursue your vision and your dream, and that is very true. I have found that to be very real.
After this event, what is your next stop on your drive to success?
Emailing John Hicks, and we're going to talk about some programs. That's my next way, because I'm about to drive this car.